Alright guys, welcome to week 4 of my franchise with the Dolphins. Today we're going to be taking on the New York Football Jets. We're going to go with the Orange Crush uniforms this time. Now something about the Jets, man. These guys are pesky. You want to talk about a pesky football team, this is a team that whenever you play them, they're tough, man. They're always going to take you down to the last second. Every time I play the Jets, no matter what console, no matter what game it's on, it could be backbreaker, all pro, it don't matter. They give me a hell of a fight, and this game is no exception.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Paul boots the opening kickoff.
Ted Ginn.
Number 35 decides to take it
I
out.
don't know why he's got a running back number. It's just what the game put him as. All right, let's start off. I hate wet weather in this game because it just makes it harder to move the football. Kind of like in real life, huh? Marino up the gut. And he fumbles on the first play of the game. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's just not a good way to start this off. On the draw play, first play of the game. Oh, and that's clearly a fumble. All right, so we go on defense. Got to hold them to at least 3 here. Two tight ends, most likely a run, and it is a draw play there of their own. Up the gut, Ellerby and Nada converge there. I'm going to pinch the line here. I got a feeling they're going to do ground and pound all damn day here. Again, but he bounces it outside. Nice block. Jones with a touchdown-saving tackle. Oh, these Jets, man. Oh, they are such a pain in the ass. They're a better football team than people give them credit for, I believe. It's just they're in a tough division with the New England Patriots and sending a guy in motion here. Could be a play action. No, they're going to go up the gut again. Nothing doing. Wide open receiver on the left here. No, they don't see it. And they pitch it to the right. And I stop him just before he gets over the goal line. Come on, goal line stand. Again, I leave a receiver wide open, hoping he'll audible. No, I'm going to audible to try to account for it. And I did trick him into throwing it. And he does go for the corner and incomplete. That was a nice little trick there to confuse the quarterback. Made him think he was going to have a gift touchdown, but no, sir. Geno Smith off the mark. Whenever you can hold a team to 3 points when they're on the inch line, you've done something. You've won that battle. So the fumble cost us 3 at the beginning of the game. Could have been much worse. And again, I think the weather contributed to that fumble. Weather matters in this game. All right, let's get a better start here. Let's again on the return. Trying to get a cut. I just can't. I'm just not good at returning kicks. Again, we're not afraid to give it back to Marino right away. Up the gut. Typically, I don't like to throw the football in the rain. It's just a lot harder to the receivers into their routes. It's just better to try to run the ball. Miller, nothing much. I'm eventually going to have to throw the football at some point. We're going to try to throw it here. Tannehill back with time over the middle and just somehow, and like I said, it's just not as easy to throw the football in the rain, and we're going to have to punt it away. Seemed like Wallace was wide open on that. Butterfingers. But we have Fields, and he's a weapon in itself. I mean, he can really punt the ball. Turning around the field position here. And I don't know, this must be a glitch of some kind. Second game in a row where I've seen the quarterback back there returning a punt. It doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes. Geno back over the middle. Luckily, the rain affects both teams. Incomplete. Send a blitz here. Linebacker coming. Oh, they're going to send a guy in motion there. Probably a running play. No, it's a pass. They go to the flats. Incomplete. From the gun. We got to get some pressure on Smith here. He may be young, but he's got a lot of running, scrambling ability, and he can make plays. And it's complete to Holmes on the left, but they're going to call out for the chains. I don't think I've ever seen this animation in Madden where they just try to measure for the first down. It is a first down, unfortunately for us. We have to stay on the field. It's a nice catch. Only 5 catches on the season? What the hell has Holmes been doing out there? Alright. Gino up the middle. Some reason he just decided to run it straight away. It was a quarterback draw. We're going to bring our safety up here. Just in case. And they give it on the draw. Third and a yard. I'm sending an all-out blitz here. Corner, linebacker, and they're going to get a draw. And Misi says, no, sir. No, sir, Misi says. Great stop there. So not much scoring in the early going, not much offense in the early going. The only field goal was due to a fumble by Marino, so my defense has held up pretty good. We're going to have shitty field position again. Somebody's got to make a play here. The Jets have held me in check. Give it to Miller outside running. Nice little room there. It's a good block there that gave him a few more yards. The draw to Marino was more of a counter, actually. Third and a yard. If we can't get a yard, we got serious problems. Trying to go to the tight end here, usually, but we're going to go over the middle to the other tight end, Yetman, who doesn't get much action. But a 6-yard gain there and a first down. I'm always tempted when I see one safety in the middle of the field. But we're going to stay on the ground with Marino. Only a couple. Tannehill with room to run here. He's just going to take off. Just isn't confident in his receivers to catch the ball or get into their routes quickly enough. We have stayed on the ground for the most part in this game. Weather plays a huge factor in this game. Tannehill back, looking, going to the fullback, and the fullback tries to bull, but he can't quite get the first. And that's the end of one, and the Jets got me with a field goal early, but it's still a long way to go. Second quarter begins. I'm going to try to run the ball with our fullback. He doesn't get much action, but he's effective when doing so. Kind of reminds me of the old Dolphin fullback we had. Damn, I can't remember his name. But we let him go. I'm not sure where he went. But he always got first downs. The name will come to me eventually. I just can't remember that guy's name. It's going to bug me the rest of the day. Empty set here. We're going to have to get rid of it quick. No protection in the backfield here. Tannehill with time. Rolls out a little bit. Nah, he's going to take off again. He just isn't confident throwing the ball right now. Rain will make you do that. Seems like we might have a shot here. Play action. Going deep to Hartline, and he got it at the 1. Great catch by Mr. Sticky Fingers, I call him. Because he catches everything. He's as reliable as it gets for the Dolphins. Let's try to get Miller again on the goal line. They give us to Miller. Makes a nice little juke in the hole and into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken a 7-3 lead. Nice running there. Yeah, finding the space in the hole. I believe that's his second touchdown of the season. And now we have seized control of this game for the time being. Yeah, that was a nice drive. 82 yards in 11 plays.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 9, booms of beauty here.
We can't get complacent. We got to play good defense.
Hill downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Jets stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Smith goes to the air immediately. Nothing doing. Only a couple. We still don't have an interception this season through 3 games. We don't have a single interception. I wonder what the stats are going to be at the end of this season. Are we ever going to get a pick? Seems could be a running play here. Nope, it's going to be a pass. He's going to the right. Good linebacker coverage. Ellerby. Roll out by Smith. He's under pressure, and Grimes gets his mitts on it. And I like Grimes, man. I really like Grimes. I like that they signed him to a long-term contract, the Dolphins did. We need stability in that secondary. So we shut the Jets down on that drive. We're going to have to keep it going on offense here to make it count. Again on the return, and again, nothing much. Single safety again. Makes me want to throw it. Short drop. Going to go to the flats to Marino. And nice little play there. Just take what the defense gives you. Don't get too greedy. They left the flats wide open there. They're just begging me to throw the ball, but we're going to go to the outside. Marino, nice block by 74 there. But we couldn't bounce it outside. We should have cut it up to the outside there. We're going to throw it again with time over the middle to Wallace. And Wallace finally makes a play in this game. On the post again. You got to have time to throw this route, though. It takes a while to develop. Nice. First catch. Again, they just are begging me to throw the ball deep. I might even have to audible, but I got to stick to my guns, try to run the ball here. Marino only a couple. I probably should have audibled there. I had single coverage on the outside. Tannehill back. He's going to have to be sacked.
Watch this. Oh yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make
We're at the 2-minute mark.
much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves.
Game's moving kind of fast.
The potential short yardage plays they might
More runs than passes.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Tannehill back. Going to the flats again to the big fullback in the... Oh, it's up. You know when you see the flag, it's probably on us. And it is. Offensive holding going to make it a very tough third down here.
does not let go. The refs are big.
Made the right read, but didn't matter. Holding.
Third down and 5 wide receivers.
Third and a mile here. We're going to try to get it to Wallace, I guess. Over the middle. There we go. The other way. It is picked. Oh, no. Intercepted. And that's not Darrelle Revis either. Sherrard Martin made us pay. It was a bad throw, and we paid for it there. His second pick of the season for Tannehill. For the most part, I've done pretty good with him.
30-yard line.
See if the Jets do anything on this possession. Nice run there. And the Jets are probably at their best with the ground and pound. Run the ball to set up the pass.
Peter, what a nice pickup.
But with 1:30 to go, I don't think they're really going to stay on the ground. But they do here. And again, they get the first. Nice chunks there. They're just trying to get me to stop the run, but I'm still going to stay in the pass defense. And they draw it up again. Nothing doing.
Take their first timeout.
Starks on the stop.
Second down. 9 yards to go.
Holmes might be a problem here. We don't have anybody covering him. Nice sack. Haloti Ngata.
That's their second.
The monster in the middle. Third and long here. Our defense going to have to make a stop here. Try to get in with Wake. They draw it. No, it's a play action. And they go deep and they get it. Oh, left side. The corner got beat.
From the shotgun.
So the drive continues. They draw. They do a little draw play here. Nothing doing. Dolphins are ready for that one. Second and long. Roll out, but we're coming hard on the blitz and incomplete. We were ready for that. Nice.
24 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Now, third and long. We can't give up a first down here. It would just be pathetic. Smith from the gun going down. Yeah, incomplete.
Third down coming up.
Number 32 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense prevents them from
So we're going to have to hold him to, we held him to 3 here, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a good. And wide left. So we dodge a bullet there, and we still retain the lead.
Field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick. And it's
Not as easy to make a field goal in the rain now, is it?
wet like that.
that could have put them within
That's something Madden needs to improve on, is how the weather should affect games more. It's like it doesn't even affect the game.
Get some momentum early.
And here, my whole play calling is dictated by what the weather's doing. An incomplete here to Clay.
momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 43-yard
For the most part, we've had moderate success with Tannehill this game. We have thrown sparingly, as you can see. Only 9 attempts. But we're going to open it up a little bit, try to get into field goal range. 41 seconds, 3 timeouts. We should be able to get something here, but we also don't want to turn it over. Maybe get Wallace on the curl route here, maybe, or Heartline down the middle. And we go to the curl with Wallace, make it a manageable 3rd and 3.
on the play. Third down and 4
No huddle here. Matthews maybe on the left. We drop back. And we're under pressure. And we throw in. Gibson can't hold on. And we're going to have to punt. We just can't give it away here.
ball incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Fields lines up
So we couldn't take advantage of the opportunity there. But we're going to make the Jets have to go a long way. Come on, come on, come on. Can we get it now? Can't get it pinned. But it's likely going to be a 4-point lead going into the half.
Offense takes the field with the clock at 13. Davis goes in motion.
Smith straight drop. Looks, throws, complete but not very much. And there's no way they're going to get a scoring opportunity here. They're just milking the clock here. And that's going to do it for the first half. Very low scoring game. Defense played well. If that fumble wouldn't have occurred, we would have a 7-0 lead more than likely. But we gave up the field goal early.
Out in front, 7-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Dolphins should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 93 would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. Jets still in the first quarter, already in the red zone. Number 25 let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. The Fins later on in the second quarter, Dolphins down by 3. Number 17 would find his target on this one. They take their first lead of the game and are now up by 4. The Fins on defense, number 24, was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Dolphins up 7-3. Number 7 connected with his man on this one. A 29-yard play that set up a Jet field goal, but they couldn't connect. And that's where we'll leave this one. Dolphins are holding on to a lead, 7-3. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Number 26 has taken over this game.
The ref gets the signal.
And here we go. The second half kickoff is underway.
Number 9 boots the second half kickoff away.
The Jets will start from the 20.
For a touchback. Jets
We're nursing a 4-point lead here.
so far
Let's just not give up anything big.
own 20-yard line.
They're going to stay on the ground. Ellerby with a nice stop. Linebacker, pretty good for the Dolphins.
Second down, both wide out.
The Ravens had to let him go a couple years ago. He was just too expensive. Smith to the outside, and they stay in bounds. Patterson knocks him out, but nice play there.
Makes a good gain here and gets past the marker. That's a nice execution. Let's
Nice job to stay in bounds there.
and went out of bounds. Nice play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Drive continues. Smith back. Goes left. But we're right there to make the stop. Only 3. I'll give him that all day.
Hill had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed
2 backs flanking Smith here.
Completions like that today, Peter, where they
One goes out into the pattern, but they throw it to the... Oh, no! Holmes just burned me on that slant. Post, whatever the hell it was, but he's gone. With the speed of... Oh, man.
Holmes is going to
I don't know what my defender was doing on that play, but that's a touchdown and a blown coverage. Nobody could make the tackle. So we're now trailing 10-7
it's good.
on the strike to the streaking Holmes with that speed. All right, well, a 3-point deficit's not impossible to overcome.
Ball kicks it off. Number 35 catches it back.
And we're going to try to get it. I don't know why I keep trying that move. It doesn't work. Now, like I said before, when I'm behind, I tend to throw the ball more because I get desperate. I don't like being behind. But it's hard to throw the ball in the rain. I'm going to try to throw it. I get fumbled. No! And it was his arm moving forward. I don't know. I'm going to have to challenge this. Just out of desperation, if anything, but it looks like a clean hit. And the Jets are going to have the ball close to the goal line. Wow. Things are not looking good. But our red zone defense has been solid. So we're going to have to stop them here and hold them to 3. Geno back, throws right side and dropped. The turnovers have been plaguing the team today. The Dolphins have not been careful with the ball. That's the second fumble we've had, and we've had an interception as well, and another pass to the same route. 3rd down and goal. The pitch is always a threat here. Can't always assume pass. Smith going in zone. Incomplete, but there's a flag. Could it be on us? And it is on us, and they're going to get the ball at the inch line. Oh, man. We're going to go desperation mode and dare them to run the ball up the middle. Field goal block. They might change the play. They're going to throw it wide open. I didn't think they would throw it, but they did. So now we're down by 10. This has not been a good second half to start with. Turnovers have led to points.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Ball booms up beauty here.
I don't think so again, not this time. We're better off starting at the 20.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news in my opinion.
Well, we got to throw the ball. There's no doubt now. We're behind by double digits. Tannehill back over the middle, and we get it to Gibson. Another fumble! Are you kidding me? How many fumbles are we going to have today? But this is, I don't even think he had possession this time. We got to challenge this one. We're going to challenge this. Well, I don't know, to be honest, but I'm going to take a chance. I think you got to try at some point. We're really in trouble now. Yeah, it actually might be a catch. Oh, my goodness. We're going to lose a timeout. Oh, it's incomplete. We retain possession and dodge a big bullet there as we're already down by 10. I really hate to abandon the running game. It is my bread and butter, but we're going to have to throw the ball in the sloppy weather here. Tannehill back. No protection in the backfield. Will go right side, incomplete. The receivers tend to drop a lot more passes when it's in the rain. But we got to stop lollygagging around. We're down by 10. We got to score. We have to score in this possession. From the gun, Tannehill. Pumps. And incomplete. Pressure was there. We got to go for it. At this point, we got to go. If we don't make it, probably going to lose the game on this play, but I feel down by 10. There's not enough time. So back. We got time over the middle to Wallace, and he's clutch this time. I honestly didn't think he'd catch that one. And we run the no huddle now. Time is running out. Pre-snap adjustments here. Tannehill incomplete. pretty much all pass mode now. Hopefully, maybe we can get Heartline here on the deep pattern. And we go that way, but incomplete. It was a bad decision to force it there. 3rd and 10. They're only going to send 3. Should have time to throw. And I do, and I go over the middle to Wallace. Wallace is making plays for me in the 3rd quarter here. We're going to stay with the same play, but we're going to switch out the routes when we need to. Pump. Over the middle to Heartline. Nice. We got to keep it going here. Keep it going. We got to score quickly. Looks like Matthews might be open. Nope, we're going to go off the back foot to Gibson and with the speed. Touchdown, Gibson. And that's what we really desperately needed to score on this possession. Off his back foot, too. And he stays in bounds and turns on the Jets. Dives. We got us a game here. Still down, but down by 3 rather than 10. So now we need to get the ball back quickly. Take the lead back. Those pesky Jets, I tell you. They're never an easy out. I'm thinking run here. And they draw it up. Misi, nice tackle. I really don't want to blitz and leave somebody wide open. I'm going to just try to stay conservative on defense here. I believe they're going to run the ball with a lead. They draw it up again, and Ellerby is right there again. And we've injured the running back. Not sure who their backup is. Smith going to throw this time. Going right side, and he gets it somehow. I mean, Smith, you know, he may not be looked at as a huge threat, but he's making plays. And even in real life, I mean, he kept our team out of the playoffs last year in the last win of the season. Oh, nice run to the outside, and the Jets are just controlling this game. Wake with the game-saving tackle there. Oh, man. Oh, it was a hell of a block there. Pancaked. Nice play by Wake to save the touchdown. At least hold them to 3. At least. Again, the draw play. And it's wide open up the gut. The Jets are just running the ball at will on my team right now. The draw play is really killing me in this game. They ran the draw a lot. And they've been successful just about every attempt. Could it be another draw here? No, they're going to drop straight back and throw left side. But minimal gain. It's a double tight end on the right, looks like. Could be a running play. And they draw it up. Yet again they draw. But we're right there to stop them from 1 yard gain. That's really negating my pass rush. I'm so scared of the draw play. They go right side, but Jones is right there. Nice tackle there. And we hold them to 3. Our defense does its job. I had to go answer the door or something. I can't remember what happened here. All right. Kick is up.
Ball kicks from
And it's good.
this one is up and in.
Falk rockets this one in for a clean field goal.
Wow. So we're only down by 6. But with only 1 quarter left, and the way we've been moving the ball, it doesn't bode very well.
Ball rockets this one deep.
We need to score quickly. Again.
Get out of the end zone. Tackled at the 17. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Jets are out in front 20-14.
We're in very much jeopardy here of losing our first game of the season to the Jets. The Jets are not to be played with. All right, single safety here. Maybe I should go deep. But the passing game has not been good today in the rain. Tannehill, oh, just no time to throw, and we're sacked.
12. Number 98 moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
We're making a change here. I think we're going to try to hit the tight end on the left.
Wallace goes in motion.
No, we're going to maybe Wallace here, maybe? We got time over to the right. Only 8 yards, but we got to hurry it up. Wallace makes the catch. Looks like Wallace might be open on the left here. We're going to throw it to him. Wide open, and he drops the wide open. It's 4th down. We got to go for it. And I don't know why, but I trust Wallace will make the catch this time. Wallace. Can he make it? Yes, he makes the catch, and he fumbles it. Oh, no, he fumbles the ball away. He fumbles the game away. That's going to be the game. Unbelievable. Wallace just dropped it. That's like the 3rd fumble and the 4th turnover of this game. Oh. Maybe our defense can hold him to 3, but regardless, even if we hold him to 3, we're still going to be down by 2 scores. Smith back. Throws right side, incomplete. We really need a turnover, a return for a touchdown, something. We're in a big, big trouble now. I cannot believe another fumble after getting the 4th down. That's just a killer. They draw it up again. 3rd and 8. I'm thinking at this point they're probably just going to run the ball, but no, they come out in the shotgun. Still got to watch for Gino to run. And he throws incomplete, so we held him to 3. But like I said, we're going to be down by 2 scores regardless here. I cannot believe we fumbled the ball again. Kick us up and good. Oh, man, oh, man. 23-14 with just 3.5 to go. We gotta score on this possession. A field goal, anything. And then we're going to have to somehow get the ball back in a limited amount of time. We are very, very limited on time right now. I really don't know what to do at this point. The passing game has not been going good today. I'm going to have to start throwing it deep, but it hasn't been working out lately. Tannehill is back. We're going to go to the flats and incomplete. Overthrown.
Moreno set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Tannehill back from the gun. Time over the middle. And nearly picked. We could have lost the game right there. Oh, it has been a miserable day for Tannehill. 12 completions. Again, we're going to pump here. We're going to throw off our back foot, and Gibson is the hero yet again as he makes the catch in a critical situation. At this point, we have just rush to the line of scrimmage. No time to huddle. Tannehill from the gun. We got plenty of time as we throw right side to Wallace. Keep it moving here, going straight to the line again. It's like single coverage. I got to go left. No, they come up with the safety over there. No! Incomplete to Matthews. The safety tricked me. Tannehill back. He throws over the middle. And we got Gibson again. Gibson has really made plays when they've counted the most here. Again, we're straight to the line. Jets are staying back a little bit. Going deep to Matthews, and he got it! Touchdown! And we needed that so badly. Left shoulder throw, as we aimed it just left shoulder there, where the defender couldn't get it. Nice. As there was a lot of coverage back there. But we took a shot to Matthews and got it. So we are now down by 3 if we get this, or 2 if we get the extra point here. But we still have to stop them. And that has not been an easy task. 2:37 to go. They're going to be in slow mode here. They're going to run the ball, eat the clock. We got to get the ball back and get at least a field goal to win this game. All right. We got to stop them. I'm thinking run, run, run. But I still got to be careful. A first down or 2 is going to put the game out of reach. Me see here on the blitz. But Starks is there to make the tackle. We call our first timeout. They're probably going to run again. We still got the 2-minute warning to work with as well, so we're not totally going to be out of timeouts. They give it to the right side. And no! We gotta stop them here, and we get them barely out of bounds. 3rd and 2. Oh, we have got to stop them here. We're going field goal defend. They bunched up, so we're going to bunch our guys to the line. We're taking a big chance here by stacking the line like this. But I really think they're going to go. But we're going to blitz up the middle. Trusnick got it! Yes, up the gut, and that is a huge play. Trusnick, there was a 3-man rush there. Yes, we needed that so desperately. Still down, but we can win the game with a field goal here. But we want to get as close as possible because of the weather. Again on the return. Gave the appearance he might break a tackle, but nothing there. All right. It's time to throw the football again. Matthews made the huge play for us last time. Who's going to make the play this time? We're going to send Gibson in motion. We're trying to get the out route to Wallace here. But it's covered. I don't think I'm going to go that way. I'm going to go right. Ah, incomplete. Oh, it could have been picked. Minute 52 to go. Wallace, possibly, or Hartline. We're going over the middle. And we got Wallace. We're still get in field goal range here. We're not quite in field goal range. Cromartie backs off of Matthews this time. Can't go there. Under pressure. Goes over the middle. Man, we got Hartline. And a huge play there. And that could be it right there. If we could just keep the ball on the ground and kick an easy field goal, that could be it. We were under pressure too. I can't believe I got that ball off actually. Go I formation here. We're going to just run the ball. I'm not taking any chances here after this comeback. Marino up the middle. Now the Jets are using their timeouts. But I want to keep the ball. They're not getting the ball back. Marino swerves. Finds his way up the middle. Huge gain. Another timeout used. And now we're definitely going in slow motion. One more running play should do it. As we get Marino. They're probably going to try and let me score here. I don't want to score because they're not getting the football back. So I'm going to take the clock down. I'm not going to make the same mistake the Giants made in the Super Bowl against New England. You got to keep the ball out of the other guy's hands. Just going to run it one more time, but I'm not going to score. And I bet you they're going to try and let me. Yep, there's a wide open lane. I'm not going to score. I just want to take time off the clock. It was a hell of a comeback in the last 3 minutes. Just going to call timeout.
The Dolphins will talk it over, and they take their second timeout.
They can still block it. It's never a give me anything. Extra point type field goal here, though. Sturgis is true, and we have escaped. And when I say escaped, we have escaped by the narrowest of margins. A 1-point victory, and it was not easy. All right, guys, that's it. I'll leave you guys with the highlights. I'll see you guys in Week 5 against the hated New England Patriots.
This is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Dolphins stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 10 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 66-yard touchdown for the Jets. The Jets take their first lead in the half and go up by 3. Number 94 is going to come up with the big play here. Whoop! The ball's loose. Scramble. He's there to grab it. The Jets, after recovering a fumble, Jets winning by 3. Number 82 would work his way open to pull this one in. They move ahead by 10. The Finns answer right back. Number 10 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 27-yard touchdown for the Dolphins. Dolphins losing 17-14. Number 29 is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. That set up a 41-yard field goal. The Finns on D, number 56, would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. The Jets, after recovering a fumble, Jets up by 6. Number 2 is called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. They're now up by 9. The Finns come right back. Number 17 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 29-yard touchdown for the Dolphins. Dolphins behind 23-21. Bryan had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. That set up an extra point-like 19-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Dolphins squeaked out a win, 24-23. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Number 17 is on the field with our Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What gave you guys the edge today?
Both teams came out ready to play today. Luckily, we were able to come up with some big key plays down the field, and luckily we came out on top.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long. Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Bengals edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Colts pick up win number 2. Number 17 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Frank pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his 49ers beat the Rams. Jets, Dolphins. Helped his number 10 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Dolphins win this one by the final score of 24-23. In upstate New York, Buffalo, we had the Bills get sent away with a 7-point loss. Down in Qualcomm Stadium, we had the Chargers come away with a 7-point win. The Giants erupted for 400-plus offensive yards in their victory at Lambeau Field. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
Over now to news of a trade that might have some ramifications. This guy leaves the Packers and will be on his way to the Giants. And it's clear this was an area of their football team that needed somebody. In exchange, they'll get someone to beef up their roster. This guy will likely be looked on to be a major ingredient of this passing offense, as he'll certainly provide another target out there.
Raiders, Texans.
Of this
Number 24 is almost like a center fielder back there. Picks it off at his own 30-yard line. Look at the wheels in the midfield stripe. He's thinking more than just a pick. He's thinking touchdown. What a turnaround, 70 yards. The Texans go on to win this by the final score of 38-28. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. Before we get to the big news of the week, let's do a quick shakedown on the rest of the NFL's injuries. This guy sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. Unfortunately, it's a torn ACL, and that'll keep him out for the rest of the regular season. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. This guy is going to find himself in street clothes for the time being, and that'll be a major blow to this club. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
The Ravens won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Redskins. Number 83 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Falcons, Panthers. Gave his number 11, he split out at the 14-yard line as they look to get 6. Makes the move toward the middle, and a nice catch at the back of the end zone for 6. The Panthers go on to win this by the final score of 21-18. Number 21 rushed for over 50 yards and helped his Broncos beat the Buccaneers. And last but not least, we had the Eagles come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN.